late for your lessons, huh? Besides your exams, how are your scores?
Thank you. You will know it later, Mom.
That's for sure, sweetheart. Just like your cooking, 100% very good.
Oh, Ruben, we are not raising Julie to be a cook. She's better than that. But not to pressure you, Iha, but I want results.
Yes, Mom.
Okay guys, settle down. Sa atin yung mga test results nyo. And ang nakakuha ng highest grade is Miss Andres Julie with a 98%. Congratulations, Miss Julie. You've been consistent since day one.
Julie, congrats.
Thank you.
Baka makinig ka. Baka nila.
You have something to say, Miss Julie? Alam niyo, kayong dalawa ni Mr. Chris. Inuunan niyo kasi yung politicians eh.
Sorry, sir.
Don't apologize. Just do better next time, okay?
Yes, sir. I will.
Okay, back to work.
Hi, guys. Ben, don't help her. She'll grow dependent on you. Julie, what is the result of your exams?
Mom, I'm the highest in English.
Oh, good. How about THA?
87 po.
You know what? When I was your age, I was at the top of my class in all subjects. Take note, we are just poor. And you? Look at you. You have it all. And 87? Seriously?
Congratulations! Good job, Miss Andres. Sabi ko nga pa kaya nyo. Kailangan pa ng konting push. Congratulations, Miss Julie.
Thank you, sir.
Miss Percy, can I talk to you for a moment? Yes, sure.
Sige muna kami.
Sige, bye.
Invited ka kasi sa birthday ko.
Sorry, strict kasi parents ko sa mga ganyan. Pero thank you sa pag-invite sa akin.
Ha? Bakit naman? Dahil ba ito kay Jake? Alam ko naman na gusto mo si Jake, eh, di ba?
Uy, Julie. Sinidol mo yung step?
Bakit?
Tara na.
Wait, sandali lang. Wait lang! Wait lang! Wait lang kasi! Wait! Sabi mo wait lang eh! Wait lang! Sir, nandito na siya.
Sige, alis ka na.
Sir, why are you here?
Julie, have a seat. Julie, you're so beautiful.
Sir, what are you doing?
I have feelings on you.
Sir, what's the meaning of this?
Sabihin mo, ako ang boyfriend mo. At ang mga nang-rape sa'yo, Sila Paul, Jake, Mac, at Rev.
Oh, Julie. You look pale. Is everything okay?
Thank God. I'm just tired.
Julie is suffering from psychosis. Often, what he sees or hears is not true. Well, this could be because of mental conditions like stress and depression. Sometimes there are psychoses that induced by drugs. However, I think that is not the case here. Here are the samples and x-rays.
Aray! Oh my God! What happened here? Tell us.
Nak, look at me. Don't be afraid. We're here for you.
No, no, Mr. Monteveros raped me. Same with Jake, Mac, and Rev.
Opo. Magandang umaga, sir. Ano pong atin?
Ikaw ba si Mr. Monteveros? Sir, may warrant of arrest kami dito laban sa'yo. Kasalang panggahasa kay Miss Julie Andres. Sumama na lang po kayo ng mga sa amin.
Sir, wala po akong kasalanan. Inosente po ako, sir. Sir, wala po akong kasalanan, sir. Sir!
Is that true, Miss Julie Andres? That Mr. Monteveros, my client, is your boyfriend?
Sabihin mo, ako ang boyfriend mo.
That's not true! That's not true! I don't like you! That's not true! Daddy! Daddy!
The first time I talked to Julie, she was too scared to admit what happened. She said that Mr. Monteveros, Paul, Jake, Mac, and Rev were his classmates. Based on my diagnosis, Julie is experiencing what we call the psychosis. This means there are things that he sees or hears that are not true. And sometimes, he believes in something other than the truth. All of this can be observed in victims or violence or rape.
I didn't rape Miss Julie. I was no longer at the school when that crime happened. I came home early to pick up my son. And when I'm home, I'm with Mr. Villegas. I'm innocent. Maybe she have a boyfriend.
That's not true! You're such a liar!
Mr. Monteveros, your case can be dismissed.
Julie needs to return her normal thinking. Only her can tell the truth.
Retreat, of course, not hatred and anger. Instead, be kind and compassionate. Forgive one another as God forgive you for Christ's sake. Dad, I just want to forget everything. I feel better now knowing that you and God are here by my side. I know one day I will forgive everything. But now that we will fight, we will not allow that monster like Mr. Rontiveros to have more victims.
After several hearings, Julie won the case of rape against her assailant. The courtroom erupted in a wave of emotion, some in relief, others in disbelief. For Julie, it was a moment of bittersweet triumph. She had fought relentlessly for justice, despite the immense of challenges and the emotional toll it took on her. As the judge read out the sentence, Julie closed her eyes, letting the words sink in. The weight she had carried for so long seemed to lift, even if only slightly. It wasn't just her victory. It was a statement for all the women who were too afraid to speak up, for those who had been silenced by fear or shame. Outside the courthouse, Julie was met by a small crowd of supporters. But Julie knew the road ahead was still long. Winning the case was just the beginning. She had to rebuild her life piece by piece, finding strength in the same courage that had carried her through the trial. She decided to channel her experience into something meaningful, becoming an advocate for survivors like her.
Sa wakas nakamungan yung isya ng manyakis na yun.
We are very proud of you. For everything that happened to you, you have been so brave. You're actually stronger and braver than any of us.
Mom, Dad, I've only become strong because you are here.
Anak, we love you so much. Alright? Come here.